Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm Josie with Awakened Soul, and we're here for a reading about the person on your mind and your connection to each other. Today's reading is going to focus in on this person's deepest emotions and desires towards you and the connection, as well as any thoughts that they sort of just keep to themselves and they may not be expressing to you fully in the 3Ds. So I'm excited. Today's reading is basically going to be a deep dive. I'm glad you joined me here today. Thank you for being here. I hope you're having a beautiful day or night whenever you're here for this reading. Let's get to the messages, okay? So we do have Judgment and the King of Wands up already. I'm gonna pull a few more cards though first. I think secretly really boosts this person's confidence. That might be something they don't tell you all the time. But nonetheless, I think you are like a huge confidence boost to this person. Maybe they feel like you're a little bit out of their league in some way. Or it could just be that you're like a big cheerleader to them and you're always pep talking them and boosting their mood or something. But there's just something about you being in their life that has made their confidence go up like crazy. They might not want to tell you that. Maybe they do. I don't know. But nonetheless, it's still the truth. Okay? But at their very core, they feel like you make them feel like a king or a queen. Like they're at the top. They couldn't get much higher than where they're at right now in life. They feel really, really good because of you. They also feel like you are not afraid to speak your mind to them, and you know exactly what you're talking about. And they appreciate that about you, but there's also something a little bit eerie about it. Some of you out there might be psychics or very intuitively gifted, and when you say something, it comes true. Some of you may have the gift of premonition. But there's also something about this person knowing that you know, even though you might not have like a logical reason to know something. And I think that kind of freaks them out a little bit, but at the same time, it's extremely impressive. I looked up and saw 222 on the timer when I was saying that. This person really appreciates you probably more than they express. And honestly, I think that they really do believe you're out of their league in some ways. That's part of the confidence boost, but also it's a bit intimidating to them. Because part of them in a more insecure state would say, why are they choosing me? What is going on here? They would be suspicious of it. But I think that your person has actually evolved out of that state by now, okay? If they were like that in the beginning, maybe that explains a lot, but now they're just feeling pretty good, but also they get a little bit intimidated by you. I think that you've also basically helped this person to be inspired to be more of a conscious creator in their life. Maybe before this connection began, they were sort of just flying by the seat of their pants, as they say, or just kind of winging it. They didn't really have goals in mind. They were kind of just like, you know, moving through life, coasting through life, trying to get by day by day by day. Now this person is like really feeling good about where they're going, what they can accomplish, what they want to do in life. They're starting to set real goals and become a more conscious co-creator of their reality. Maybe that's another reason why they've had a confidence boost, because before, you know, they were kind of just living day by day. They didn't really have any big goals. They were, you know, maybe they didn't know where they'd be in 5 or 10 years. Now they're like excited for what each day holds for them. They're excited to get to work. They're excited to go after what it is they really are desiring. They feel great about it. We also have Justice. This person's definitely thought about being official with you. For most of you watching, I think this person is currently in your life. They're either like somebody you're dating right now. They could be a current partner of yours. I would not say situationship in this reading, okay? This person has more than likely made it really clear to you that they want more from this connection, especially since we do have Justice coming out. I think this person does want to lock it down with you if you're not already at that stage with each other yet. They want something official. They want to, you know, sometimes with Justice, I get the energy of like contracts, right? Like leases, home buying contracts, marriage licenses, They just said rental cars. So even like traveling with you, renting a car together, both of you are on that title or that registration, whatever it is. This person wants things to be official with you, as in they understand that you are quite a catch. They think you're awesome. You are very inspirational to them. They want to lock it down with you. They want things that are official. They want to like have some sort of like evidence that it's official almost. Maybe to like comfort themselves or something like that. But they do have that deep desire. It's like they want to have they almost want to have evidence that it's real in the 3D, even though like the two of you are likely already together or getting close to that point. It's like they want to actually have things that symbolize that you are too on top of that. So very interesting. Maybe your person hasn't expressed that to you. And then last but not least, we have the King of Cups, okay? And so this person, to say that they have deep emotions towards you is such an understatement. I think they just channeled a clip in, I can't think of the song right now, but it says, "You have my whole heart," okay? What song is that? I gotta think for a second, you guys, just give me a second. It's gonna drive me crazy. I can't think of it. I'm sorry. Okay, if it comes to mind, I will let you guys know, okay? Trust, I will let you know. But yeah, you have their whole heart, okay? I'm jumping back to the reading now. You have their whole heart. I feel like, and then I keep hearing, even though only 25%, something like 25% is good, this person may feel like they're not really worthy of this love, okay? I think it's Kissing While You're Mad. I think that's the song I'm thinking about. I'll let you guys know. I don't know who it's by. But anyway, long story short, I think that this person maybe felt unworthy of this love in the beginning. That might be another thing they don't want you to know, is they felt like maybe you were too good for them, or this connection wasn't what they deserved. I think a lot of that has changed now, though. This person is feeling a lot more confident in this connection. They're starting to see their own worth. They're starting to see their own value and learn how to self-validate instead of always like seeking it from other people. This person is going through a healing process, especially when it comes to their emotions. Maybe they were closed off or they were very emotionally wounded. I think that they've been making progress there. So, okay, let's see what else we can get out for you. What are this person's intentions towards you? Their overall goals and intentions. Okay. We have the Two of Cups. It came out with the Judgment card again. So we have Judgment coming out twice. As for zodiac signs, we have Sagittarius. I was going to say that with like some kind of weird accent. Sagittarius, Scorpio, and Libra. That was weird. Whew, okay. So we have Judgment. We also have the Two of Cups. Okay. So their overall goals and intentions. I think this person really wants to rise to the top with you. They want to stay with you or be with you. They want to be in a real romantic relationship with you, and they want to stay that way if you two already are together. Yeah. We also have Temperance, and the back of the deck is Strength. Okay. And then right underneath that is the Nine of Cups, okay? So yeah, this person feels like in a way this connection is a dream come true for them. Maybe the two of you are quite opposite. I get that sometimes with Temperance, especially if we have cards like the Two of Cups or Lovers coming out alongside it. Maybe you're opposites in a lot of ways. One of you could be water, the other could be fire. But you balance each other out. This person feels like they're happy that you're different because they need a change of pace. They need a different mindset in their life. They need somebody who brings opposite things to the table so that you can have like a whole buffet together, essentially, right? If you were too similar, you might clash a little bit more, but since you are different and you're bringing different things into the connection, it's actually helping to neutralize it and create a more peaceful undertone for the two of you. It's actually helping and working in your favor, especially emotionally. Maybe one of you is more emotional than the other. I think it would probably be you who's more emotional than this person, because this person seems to be doing a lot of emotional healing from this connection. Maybe they had suppressed a lot of their feelings before they met you or before you started deepening your relationship to each other. And now they feel like that's getting activated, it's getting brought out in them, and they're learning how to become more emotionally intelligent. And I think they really like that. Especially if you already are like that, if you're very emotionally aware, intelligent, expressive, it's creating sort of like a safe space and a bubble for this person to feel like they're also safe doing the same thing. So yeah, I would say this person really has good intentions towards you. They want to keep healing, they want to keep growing, and they really want this to keep moving forward. So I love to see that, you guys. I'm going to get you a couple of personal messages out now to close our reading off. If you haven't already, I would love it if you would like and subscribe. I don't know if I've said that yet today. Excuse me if I repeated myself too much there. We have the Parrot. Let go of others' thoughts and opinions. It is time to embrace who you really are. Okay. And then your affirmation of the day, I'm going to read and then hold up for you. You can affirm it with me by commenting it down below. I embrace my unique individuality. Follow your heart, not the expectations of others. I'll hold that up again. Have the courage to ask yourself, who am I, and embrace it. And then look at this. Let go of the thoughts and opinions of others. Your messages are syncing up for you here today, okay? Be your true self. Embrace who you really are. You don't have to seek validation and approval from other people in order to just feel worthy within yourself. It's a beautiful thing when we encounter people who are comfortable in their own skin. So embrace who you really are. Who cares what other people think, right? Be who you really are. Anyway, I'm going to leave this reading here, you guys. I hope you have a blessed rest of your day or night. And until next time, bye for now.